what's up, y'all? Did y'all see the game today between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys? It ended up in a tie in overtime, 40-40. In fact, that was the highest overtime tie in NFL history, I think. Highest score in overtime. That ended up in a tie. That is just crazy, man. And the last quarter, I mean, the whole game was exciting. And last quarter was back and forth. Cowboys scored, Packers scored, Cowboys scored. And to be honest, I didn't know who was going to win this game. Who's going to win? In overtime, Cowboys scored field goal. I mean, this was a crazy game, a wild game, probably one of the best games of the season so far. You know what I'm saying? In this young season. And how did Micah do in his return back to Dallas? He did okay. In overtime, Dak Prescott ran in for a touchdown, and Michael Parsons tackled him from behind. That saved the game. Even though the game ended in a tie, Michael Parsons saved the Packers from actually losing that game. If you get a chance, go rewind it and go back in the overtime. You're going to see Dak was running, and Michael tackled him down before he even reached the goal line. That was huge, all right? And, of course, the emotion. As you can see after the game, they're laughing. Michael Parsons laughing here. Dak Prescott's laughing. They're still cool, all right? What happened between Micah and the Cowboys, it was business. It's not personal. Micah has been with the Cowboys for, many years. So, of course, he has some friends over there. And Dak Prescott just seemed like a good guy. I don't know Dak Prescott, but he seemed like a good guy. And at the end of the day, Dak stepped up today. Micah stepped up today. Love stepped up today. This was a good all-around good game. Both teams played well. All right, but it ended up in a tie. So at the end of the day, a tie is better than a loss, right? It's not as good as a win, but it's not as bad as a loss. So now the Packers are what, 2-1-1, But this was a crazy game, man. I didn't know who was going to win. And then when the game went to overtime, I had no idea who was going to win that game, too. Because at that point, it could have been anybody's, So let me know what y'all think below. Are you a Cowboys fan or Packers fan? Let me know, all right? So, and some of y'all wondering about these, the glasses right here. These are not actually glasses. This is one of my, you see? This is screening, all right? Screening, just pretty cool. Let me know if you want some, all right? Let me know if you want a pair. They're actually a very good price, all right? So I'm going to give more information soon about that. But anyway, y'all, I just want to say it was a very, very great game. And it was one for the ages. I'm not going to lie. It was one for the ages. Both teams showed up. Both teams played. Both teams showed out. And not as I can say about it. Skip Bayless, I think, is happy because Skip Bayless was the only one who said that the Cowboys was going to win. Even though the Cowboys didn't win, the Cowboys came pretty close to winning. But Skip Bayless is doing laps around the field because he think he was right. All right, I want to see exactly what First Things First going to say tomorrow. All right, I'm not worried about first thing. I'm talking about first things first. All right, so that's going to be very interesting, y'all. Anyway. If you have any comments, let me know below. And let me know if you're a Cowboys fan or Packers fan, all right? Peace.